Hello everyone, welcome back. And in this section, we are going to discuss what exactly is artificial intelligence. So, artificial intelligence, commonly referred to as AI, is the ability of computer system to perform tasks that normally requires human intelligence. These tasks includes understanding language, recognizing images, identifying patterns, making decisions, solving problems, and learning from experience. Unlike traditional software that follows a fixed set of instructions, AI system can analyze information, learn from data, and improve their performance over time. Now let's talk about the capability of AI. What can AI do for us? Modern AI systems are capable of performing a wide variety of tasks that once required human intelligence. Some common AI capabilities includes understanding and generating human language, recognizing object faces and images, identifying hidden pattern in data, making predictions and recommendations, solving complex problems, learning from experience, creating text, images, audio, and video. These capabilities allow AI to assist humans in both everyday activities and highly specialized professional tasks. Now the next question comes, how does AI learn? Basically, AI system learn by analyzing large amount of data and identifying pattern within that data. A machine learning model is trained using the historical example. During training, the model adjusts its internal parameter to improve its ability to make the accurate predictions. For example, thousands of images of cats are provided. The AI learns common visual features, which is here. And once this model is trained, and if you're going to give any new image, the trained model can identify cats in the new image it has never seen before. So the process is going to be, you should have data. You're going to train a AI model based on that data set. And once this AI model is trained, it can does your predictions. AI is everywhere. Today, AI is used in almost every industry and is part of many daily activities. For example, if you are a user of the Netflix and the YouTube, they do send you the recommended movies and the shows. Similarly, you might be using Alexa and the Siri. Alexa answers questions and controls smart devices. In the transport industry, autonomous vehicles use AI for the navigation and object detection. In generative AI, like ChatGPT generates human-like response, AI image generation create digital artwork. Many people interact with AI every day, often without realizing it. Let's try to understand AI's limitation. Although AI often appears highly intelligent, it is important to understand what modern AI actually does. Most AI systems do not think, reason, or understand information in the same way humans do. Instead, they identifying patterns in the data and use those patterns to make prediction or generate responses. AI intelligence comes from statistical learning, mathematical optimization, large-scale computing, pattern recognition. AI does not process consciousness, emotions, self-awareness, or human level understanding. So the key takeaway is AI is powerful because it learns pattern from data, not because it thinks like a human. In this chart, basically you can compare what it means by the human intelligence versus AI systems today. Systems today does not understand. It follows pattern, learn from data, no consciousness, limited to the training. If your training goes wrong, your predictions will also go wrong. Artificial intelligence is often divided into two broader categories. One is going to be the narrow AI, and the second one is going to be the artificial general intelligence AGI. In narrow AI, a system designed to perform a specific task within a limited domain. However, when we talk about the AGI, the theoretically AI system is capable of performing any intellectual task that a human can perform. Today, virtually all AI system in existence belongs to the narrow AI category. AGI remains a future goal and an active area of research. Most AI systems used today are example of narrow AI. These systems are designed to perform a specific task extremely well, but operate only within a limited scope. Rather than understanding the world like humans, narrow AI learns pattern from data and applies these patterns to solve particular problem. So the characteristic wise, it does task specific operations, learn from training data, limited to its domain, no self awareness, no human like reasoning, and the examples are going to be Netflix recommendation, YouTube recommendation, face recognition systems, self driven car models, and the ChatGPT. We talked about the narrow AI. Now let's try to understand the AGI. AGI basically refers to the theoretical form of AI that could perform any intellectual task that a human can perform. Unlike narrow AI, AGI would not need separate training for every task. It could learn, adopt, and transfer knowledge across different domains. So the potential of AGI capabilities might be human-like reasoning, learning across multiple domains, knowledge transfer between tasks, adoption of new situations, broad problem-solving ability. If we talk about the examples, if an AGI learns mathematics, it could potentially apply similar reasoning to physics, engineering, finance, or entirely new field without requiring specialized retraining. You might have heard about the symbolic AI as well, which is a rule-based AI. So symbolic AI, also known as rule-based AI, is one of the earliest approaches to artificial intelligence. Instead of learning from data, it uses predefined rules, logics, and knowledge created by human experts to make the decisions. For example, a medical expert system might use rules such as high fever, cough, and flu, which is going to be the possible illness causes. The system follows logical rule to reach a conclusion similar to how a decision tree works. Advantages can be easy to understand and explain, transparent decision making, effective for the structured problem. But there are limitations as well. It cannot learn from the new data, difficult to create rules for every situation you might have, struggles with the images, speech, and complex real world problems. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episodes.